In this video, learn how to create a minimal and epic logo just inside Adobe Illustrator. First of all, here we are. Now click on custom size and we need to create our artboard here. Now make sure to set the width and height to around 1200 pixels and go to additional options and change it to CMYK color and medium. Go to more setting and you need to tweak some setting here. Now make sure to medium contrast should be great and no fill should be great. Now create. Okay, we got this nice looking artboard. So what we need to do is first create a rectangle here. So move over to here to go to rectangle tool or hit M on your keyboard in order to bring that up. Now make sure to change the color of stroke. I think it should be none, should be great. So I will choose none. Let's change the color of stroke to around black. And let's stroke should be around 40. It should be great. 40 points should be great. Now hit Shift on your keyboard in order to create a proportional rectangle and just drag this, but I think this should be great and I should drag this like that and hit Shift on your keyboard. Now we need to make a square, so all we need to do is just drag that down a little bit by hitting Shift on your keyboard. Okay, it's time to rotate it finally. So in order to rotate it, what you need to do is just move over to there and you see the double arrow keyboard like that and hit Shift and rotate it just 315 degree and alt clicking copy that. Now make sure that the images should not blend with each other like that. Okay, we got final product here. Now all we need to do is just create an infinity symbol out right there. So move over to the stroke and make sure to align them to center. Now select everything, go to direct selection tool and select all the edges of the square except the center one and drag them to the center. Okay, we got this infinity symbol which looks great. Now all we need to do is just delete some part out right there of the upper end. So select everything and move over to the direct selection tool again and select the upper part. Now hit delete on your keyboard in order to delete that. Now to create that rounded surface, all we need to do is go to stroke and click on that rounded surface and you got that. Okay, now it looks fine. So all we need to do is just rotate them. So first of all, expand them by going to object and expand and hit OK. Now we need to unite them. So go to Pathfinder tool and head over to unite and you got this shape like that. Now select the shape and rotate it. So move over to selection tool and just rotate it by hitting Shift on your keyboard to around 45 degrees. Somewhat like that and you got this logo. Now all you need to do is just no fill and set the stroke to around 20 pixels or 20 points. So simply go over here and choose 20 points. And you got this nice looking logo. Now adjust it to the center. Okay, looks great. Now it's time to create a simple gradient look. Now there are more options to create gradient. You can change its color and somewhat like that. So first of all, go over to rectangle tool again and create a new rectangle of height around 1200 by 1200 pixels. Hit OK. Now you got this, but we don't need any strokes, so move over to the fill color and choose a nice sky color, a blue color. Now move over to the stroke and no fill. Now drag this to the center. Just like that, and now go to arrange and send it backward in order to make sure that our logo is at the front. Now select the logo and change the stroke color to white. This will give you a nice bright color to your logo. Now move over to the gradient, and here are some templates. I'm gonna move over to white and black. Now double click on that circle and choose a nice blue color. And again, this time choose a deep blue color. Now hit Ctrl or Command G on your keyboard in order to bring up that gradient tool. Now just adjust it like that. Okay, looks great. I think this position is great, and we got this nice looking gradient out right there. So now click on this artboard and it's time to export it. So hit Shift, Ctrl and Alt plus S. Now you will get this export window. Now I'm going to be changing the resolution here or quality here to around 200, and then make sure that your quality is set to high, somewhat like that, and change it to JPEG high, and it should be maximum like that. Okay, you are done. All you have to do is just save this. So finally we got this nice looking logo here. So thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe and share. Goodbye.